Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome to another episode of the Road Warrior video blog right here, kevinmason.us, or on YouTube if you prefer. This is going to be, well, I hope, knock on, well, if there were any wood in this car, knock on naugahyde, knock on linoleum, plastic, whatever, not linoleum. Um, and the title of today's post is called Going Pro. And no, I'm not getting paid for these. No, you're not going to be stuck seeing commercials, unless, of course, you watch them on YouTube, which you can get a commercial every now and again, but I don't even really make any money off those things. Why I'm saying going pro is hopefully next week's episode will be with my new GoPro camera. I'm hoping. I finally broke down and got the GoPro camera that everybody told me I needed to get. They're beautiful cameras, but I'll be honest with you, I'm still waiting on a couple of accessories to come in. I didn't realize what you had to go through to be able to connect a microphone to it, because I want to make sure you get a better sound, especially when you're in a car. You don't want to get a lot of the road noise. But I never realized, well, what I had to go through to get a little wired dongle that fits to be able to adapt a microphone to the camera, and then a special, well, you don't have to have it, but a special protective case that fits the microphone. The things I do for you, okay, I'm doing it for me too, but everybody tells me the GoPro is the way to go. I'm a little nervous because I'm still reading through the manual, which is a very thick manual, but I'm more worried about the fact that it will work in the car properly. Now, I've seen, like I said, a lot of the TV shows I watch, a lot of the car shows on the TV network Velocity, which I've talked about before. They always seem to have a GoPro camera attached to the dashboard. But I never really notice a lot of close-up face shots, like it was what I do here with the Road Warrior, where you're basically just getting my face. They're mainly for interior shots, I think, and I'm just kind of worried about whether the GoPro will work. So I'm telling you I'm going pro next week, but if I don't like the looks of the results, you'll never see them. I've got my fingers crossed. I hear the camera is beautiful. The camera is great. The one thing that freaks me out is the camera I use now, this little Kodak Play Touch, has a little screen on the back so I can stop and look real quick. With the GoPro, you don't have that. You got to, I think, basically connect it. Now you can get an attachment, a very expensive attachment, so you can actually see the video on the back of the camera. But I wish it were much like my little Samsung photo camera, where I could see the update in the front, where I could have like a little monitor going right there. That would make me really happy, but I realize that's not going to be the case. So we're going pro, hopefully next week. Another Road Warrior update, kevinmason.us, or of course YouTube as well. My channel there, Kevin Mason Music. Fingers crossed, stop by next week and it'll look, well, a whole lot different, a whole lot better. Unless, of course, the GoPro is just so good with the high definition, my face looks scary. I would not want you to have to endure that either.